I don't do the club thing, but I make the club bang. See like the bell ring, looks like a blood bank. I do like the blood game, be cool. I don't wanna talk right now, I just wanna rock right now. Stop right now, you don't hear that bass line now.
Alright, I'm here with Ism and Unusual. And they're the hip-hop act in the show on Tuesday. And yeah, we have a lot of stories to talk about.
Yeah.
Here's a scary thing for you. I found out that Steve Bannon wrote a rap opera. Steve Bannon wrote a rap opera. If you ever get a chance to see this, it was read. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life.
We gotta Google that, bro. Like, I think Radio Wonderland of what he does is something that I don't think anyone else could do but him. What Todd Reynolds does, he can, like, that's what he does. What Dark Alley Echoes does is what Dark Alley Echoes does. But this is going to be one of those type of shows where it's
And
going
Din
to be...
Machine. Don't forget about this guy.
And Din Machine, like, come on. Like, this is going to be one of those shows where it's like, you should have been there. You should have been there.
And there's been a lot of people, like, you guys have gotten some buzz lately.
Really?
Apparently.
We have, yeah. I mean, we had a radio interview last week.
We did. Shout out to Ryan Watkins. We did The Vibe with Ryan Watkins on VBOX Radio in Brooklyn. Just happy to get around there.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. It makes sense. Ism, you were discovered by Spike Lee.
Thank you.
I have just gotten laid off from my job in Atlanta, and I was scrolling through Facebook, drunk and depressed, and I see Spike Lee looking for unsigned acts for the Sweet Blood of Jesus. I submit my song, I don't feel God. I had just gotten gunned down by the Red Bull Music Academy, so I really wasn't feeling very confident. I submitted a bomb application, it was bomb, okay? Months later, Spike hits me, you're in the semifinals. I'm like, God please. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to screw it up. A couple months after that, you're in the movie Month for Word. He invited me to the Castle Creek private screening.
So you met him?
I did get to meet him.
Oh my God. What's that?
Like, I was like, oh my God, like it was, my body was just tingling. I just felt so like nervous, but it was like, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted this. I've been working for this for so long. Nobody thought I was going to be doing this, and I'm actually doing it. And I'm in the same room with Spike Lee, who when I walked up to him and told him what my song was, he goes to Zara Abrahams. That's the guy I was telling you about. That's That's him. You were talking about me today? Like I couldn't believe it. And all of that self-doubt started to leave my body. And it felt so good when he shook my hand and he said, thank you, brother. Like, your shit is dope. Like, I couldn't, still, like, when I have those doubts, like, that pops into my mind, and I'm like, Spike Lee like me, so I'm good.
I feel the same way also that you're saying he does, like, I can't stop talking about you guys. And I feel like I'm not somebody who's, like, promoting all the time and, like, pushing my shows and whatever stuff that I'm involved with. I'd rather have people come and see for themselves, but I can't stop talking about you guys. I'm, like, posting your tracks on Facebook. And I don't do that. I just feel like you're so original. Where did the name Unusual come from?
So somebody said that to me once. I was playing beats for them, and I think at the time I didn't have like a real like producer name or whatever, but they said, you know, your sound is very unusual. And it sounds similar because like you could tell like when you hear an unusual beat, but none of them are like the same. They're all very different, very unusual, but there's like the core element, the feeling like of you is still in there. So somebody said that to me once.
I noticed that about both of you. And that's what, I mean, other than your energy, that's what drew me into the music.
Just one of my favorite beats on Becoming. Okay, they're all my babies. I love them all. Okay, y'all heard that? I love all of you. But Unforsaken Love, if you get into what's going on behind the beat, behind the drums. There's so much shit going on that you wouldn't think would actually fit together to form a song. Like it's like the way he does certain things and how he puts certain things that they plan on come out or just what he uses. It drives me crazy because it doesn't hit me until after the fact. Like once he says be a beat to write, I'm in writing mode.
Yeah.
But when I can sit down and really get into the beat, like when he said be drunk on the light, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Like, this is so fire. Like, this is so fire. Like, the bass of that. It's just like, like, who does that but him?
How did you meet? How did you start collaborating?
So we actually have known each other for quite some time. We went to the same college. We went to Apple College, New Jersey.
Okay.
We're also fraternity brothers.
Okay.
Yeah, size 75. So we've known each other for quite some time. I remember back in like 07, maybe 06. Right? Was it 07 or 06? Might have been 07. Like we would see each other on campus, and we were cool, but
We had a class together.
we had a few classes.
Him and I was the two.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember he was always performing on campus. Like the ISM had Round Pole locked down. Like he would just perform everywhere.
Mm.
So one time I saw him perform, he was playing the piano and he was
played
rapping.
piano?
He was rapping over it, and I was like, "Oh, this guy is amazing." And I was thinking like, man, like I hope one day I get to work with him. He's really talented.
Yeah. I really like that club remix for Select.
Thank you.
I killed that.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, he did that.
Really?
This guy produces too. It's
Really?
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a great remix.
And I sent it to him, and he gave me the green light to put it out. So I could do so just to put it out for the people that supported us.
Yeah.
who
Super rare.
Love that song. Like thank you to everybody who's been rocking with us, supporting us. Like
I've always been a fan of letting the artists be themselves. You know, like when I don't try, like any artist I work with, I don't try to either push them in a certain direction or tell them this is what you should do. What I do is like I try to create like a simple, think of it like as art, like somebody paints. Like I try to create like the simplest canvas I can think of, and then give the artists the opportunity to be as creative as they want, and not set like any boundaries. Just let them be, and then from there, just move forward with that. But those beats, the way I selected them, it just felt right. You know, like I knew he liked up-tempo stuff. I also knew that he has this very underground hip-hop side to him.
Yeah.
So what I tried to do was basically create the beats as simple as possible to give him the space he needed to just go off and be as deep and as, you know, out there as he wanted. Because, you know, I felt like as a producer, you shouldn't try to outshine the artist. You know, like be simple with the beats, and it's all about the artist. So,
Speaking of being out there, I want to mention this because I think it's important. I was yesterday. I was at a talk about a composer who recently died, and she was a world-changing composer, but nobody can ever refer to her without referring to the feminist lesbian composer. And I wanted to know where you stand on identity and how you'd like to be referred to. Obviously, there's a pride for her being referred to as the feminist lesbian composer, but also it's like when you have the New York Times, some old white guy writing the feminist lesbian composer, there's also something that can detract from what she's trying to do.
instead of the celebrated international composer.
Exactly.
Like that's what America does. You know, that's what America's very, very good at, putting you in a box. I decided that after the Pulse nightclub shooting happened in Orlando, that I was going to say something.
Right.
I had been told a long time ago, you know, this, as long as they don't know you're gay, like, you'll be okay. Like, if you come out, like, you're done. no one will support you. No one will take you seriously. And I had that in my
Who
life
told
for
you
so
that?
many years. Someone that I was showing my music to at the time.
Really?
And I listened to him because that was my homie. But I didn't. I was so worried about impressing people that I didn't think, yo, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do me. But after the post nightclub shooting happened, I did a remix to Energy by Drake, and I put it out. And I remember sitting back and just being like, okay, well, that's it. And I've gotten more. I've gotten booked for more shows than ever since then.
After that.
Like, I've been being a paid and don't know where these shows been coming from, and that's another thing. Like, I didn't want to bring any shame upon my brother. You know, like yeah, people know what's up with me and they respect that, which I appreciate. I've never had to fight anybody at any shows, throw a drink in anybody's face. Like, I mean, like it's always been peaceful because they respect what I do.
Yeah.
But I love my brother and I don't want to bring any shame upon him. That's why I work my fucking ass off to bust these songs out to fucking impress him. Like, yo, like fuck the other shit. Like, I'm here for the music. Like we really gonna do this.
Yeah.
And I get so worried sometimes. Like, I don't want people to say anything or be like, oh, well, is he because you like that's not what I want. But we have not had those problems yet, which I'm so grateful for. But I was so worried about that. I don't want to die as being the black gay rapper. I want to die as being I'll say that, an international influential artist who pushed the boundaries, who was raw, who was honest, who told stories. That's what I want to be. My sexuality is to everything else that is the ism as like a fucking entity, as like a real person. And I never talk about this group because I never want to make him uncomfortable or make him feel away. But I'm kind of glad that you opened that door. Thank you. But it's always been about I need to make my brother proud. He's never done a full project with one artist. It's always been a beat here, a beat there. But we locked in for months and had Dark Alley Day. One time we did 3 songs in one day. Like, he sent me a beat at 11:45 at night. I woke up 3 o'clock in the morning to get some water. I was thirsty.
Yeah.
I turned over my phone. It's an email from this guy. It's a beat. I wake up. I hear the first 10 seconds of it. Fuck that. I'm awake now.
That was Selector?
That was Drunk on the Light.
Drunk on the Light, yeah.
Which
Love
was our
that
second
track.
single.
Fucking
Thank
love
you.
that track.
This
Oh
guy,
my
that
God.
bass line, stop it.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Everything about it. Everything about it.
I'm telling you, you don't understand. Like, he forced me to dig deep, to really be the artist that I knew that I could be. Like, that's what becoming is about for us. It's us like becoming the artist that we always wanted to be. And you know, like I don't think about sexuality in the spectrum of artistry. Like, you're a fucking artist.
Right.
That's it. Like, you don't open the freaking Times and see straight megastar Beyonce rocks Barclays.
Exactly.
It's just fucking
Exactly.
Beyonce rock the fucking Barclays. Like, when I started doing my research on you know Todd and Joshua and everything, it was just like we are coming into an arena where we're like the Hester Prynne of the group. You know, we're the Scarlet A, but I still feel like even though we are the hip hop group of the night, that we still have that same passion and that same creativity and that same lust for being creatives that we do feel.
Yeah. There's a Paperboy who just got signed to Azalea Banks.
Chaos and Glory.
Yeah.
Paper.
And you saw him at Brooklyn Wildlife in 2016.
The first time I got to see him live, and when I saw him, it was like he's so unapologetically himself that it made me look at me like, why am I always so closed on stage? Like, I've been doing this for like maybe 11 years now.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
And my first show was like, I would get on and people would start walking out or not really engaging, and it discouraged me. So I would be like this, like straight down, just staring at the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look at anybody or anything, but
Yeah.
seeing him made me go, yo, like I need to stop being afraid of people. Like I want to inspire them. I want to encourage them. Like I want to entertain them. Like I can't be closed off from them.
Yeah.
So I started forcing myself to open my eyes and being more like engaged and paying attention to them, because I was very like, hey, I'm gonna do my thing, bang my set out, goodbye, and that was it.
Well, I'll say your stage presence was the first thing. I was like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Blah, blah, blah.
He does. He's nice.
He does. And your dance moves, everything, like your whole kind of low-key attitude. I loved it. And it actually, I had just seen Paperboy that same night. It was Brooklyn Wildlife 2017. And I noticed you guys had a very similar presence. Not the same presence at all,
No,
but a
he's
similar
lot more, like,
energy.
Energy wise, definitely. And just like seeing him and like seeing like the other indie artists really out there like eating shit, and I'm like, why am I being so scared? Like, why am I allowing fear to come?
Yeah.
And going back to the whole Dark Alley Echoes experience, I would have never said, local, unusual, can you do a whole record for me? I never would have asked him. One, out of fear of him saying no. Two, out of fear of him saying no. So for him to turn around after we just select him and be like, yo, like, you want to do an EP? It was like, yo, like, I get to work with one of my favorite producers. Like,
This guy's always trying to impress me, but it's like I'm so thankful that he said yes. You know, because he's
You guys
an
seem to
amazing
have that
artist.
same
yeah,
thing.
like
Yeah.
it's so dope. So
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, yes.
I don't do the club thing, but I make the club bang. See like the bell ring, buzz like a blood bang. I do like the blood game, be cool. I don't wanna talk right now, I just wanna rock right now. Stop right now, you don't hear that bass line now, you don't feel it in your face right now. Please, I ain't come to impress you, like doing dumb shit, spending all my rent money, trying to be the best dressed dude. Honey, please step through, you're fucking up the vibes like ooh, move. In a place full of lonely people, running from a blatant evil. Cause all that you trying to dance, honey, you don't stand a chance to get loose on them. Come now, selector, come now, selector, come now, selector, come now, selector, yeah, come now, selector, 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 yeah, come now, selector, come now, selector, come now, selector, come now, selector. I don't do the club thing, but I make the club bang, I make your heart sing. I made it this slang, I give you a throat sprain. Be easy, you know I'm a freak with sleazy. Don't wait till the lights go down, we can get it on right now. Out of space like the Neptune sound. Let's get down, I'll house you. Yeah, I'll house you. Running you in my hut now. Now, you know what's up now. Now, I'd rather be like an ATV. You know what I want, test me. I came here to party, I came here to get free. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. I hit come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector. What? Come now, selector. Come now, selector. What? Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector. I just wanna rock right now. Rock right now. Right now, rock right now. I just wanna rock right now. Rock right now. Right now. Right now, rock right now. I just wanna rock right now. Rock right now. Right now, rock right now. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector. Come now, selector. I hit come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector. What? Come now, selector. Come now, selector. What? Come now, selector. Come now, selector. Yeah, come now, selector. Come now, selector.